Did you know that many household appliances still draw power when they appear to be switched off, which is a phenomenon called standby power? And this usage can not only add to your annual electricity bill, but it simultaneously robs you of the chance to start that investment pot that you have always been meaning to build. Welcome back to the Daily Wins podcast. Let me ask you a question. How many glowing red standby lights are in your house right now? TV, microwave, games consoles, phone chargers, they look like they're switched off, but they are not fully off. Today's daily win is to turn off appliances at the plug because invisible waste is still waste. And here are 10 things you may or may not know about this daily win. Number 1, many electronics draw power even when they're not actively in use. Number 2, standby energy use can account for a noticeable percentage of household electricity consumption. Number 3, chargers still draw small amounts of power when left in. Number 4, multiple small devices compound into meaningful cost savings over the course of a year. Number 5, smart power strips can automatically cut standby power. Number 6, reducing energy usage lowers your household carbon footprint. Number 7, awareness of waste often transfers into other areas of spending. Number 8, small savings habits build financial discipline. Number 9, power surges can damage devices left plugged in. And number 10, being prepared reduces both risk and financial expense. You see, drift often hides in the background of our homes, sometimes in the form of an innocuous little red light on a charger. And on this note, I want to move on to my Would You Rather segment where I'm going to outline a few different wins versus drifts, and I want you to have a think about whether you're winning or drifting right now and whether you want to be winning or drifting in this regard 5 years from now. So number 1, would you rather pay for electricity that you're using or pay for electricity that you're not using? Number 2, would you rather reduce waste or ignore it? Number 3, would you rather lower your electricity bill gradually or let it creep up silently? And number 4, would you rather build awareness or stay completely oblivious? So be honest and just answer. Which direction are your current habits leading you towards? Because you can't be doing both at once. You can't be winning and drifting in this regard simultaneously. But don't worry if you're drifting, because even some of the most capable, sophisticated, intelligent adults amongst us don't do daily wins like this because it can feel so insignificant. What good are a few pennies here and there? Is it really worth the inconvenience? It just doesn't feel like a big win, but here's the truth. Financial drift rarely comes from one dramatic mistake. It comes from dozens and dozens and dozens of tiny little leaks all happening in your home at the same time, and standby power is one of them. And more importantly, a daily win like this builds awareness. When you start noticing invisible waste in your electricity, you will start noticing invisible waste in other areas, like your subscriptions, like in your food, like in the time you're spending on things, like in your attention, because awareness compounds. And awareness compounding over time is so important because if we think about you now versus future you in 5 years from now, how would you rather be? Would you rather still be paying for background wasted energy? Would you rather still not be noticing the small leaks in 5 years' time? Or would you rather be 5 years more conscious, 5 years more intentional, have bills that are lower, have habits that are sharper? You see, it's not just about the appliance and the plug, it's about control of your life. So let's turn it into a real life example. Reducing standby power lowers your electricity bills. Lower bills increase your savings. Anything in savings can compound over time. As an added bonus, energy awareness can improve environmental responsibility. And environmental responsibility can build a new part of your identity. And feeling in control of your household systems can reduce background stress. You see, a tiny system based on wins like this can positively impact so many different aspects of your life. And if you need some guidance on how to implement this practically, let's go through it step by step. Step number 1, have a think about the devices in your house that are high use as far as energy is concerned. TVs, games consoles, microwaves, computer monitors, printers. Have a list of all of the things that are relevant. Step 2, use power strips with switches. Turn the strip off before bed. It's as simple as that. And if you don't know what a power strip is, just drop me a message below and I'll happily explain it to you. Step 3, unplug chargers when they're not in use. So you can build a simple nighttime routine: lights off, appliances off, or a lights off, plug strip off. It literally takes seconds. In fact, whenever you stop using a device, you could actually just do it as you go. So it doesn't even feel like it's a chore at the end of the day. Like any new habit, there is a minor amount of discomfort now, and we're all about the minor discomfort now because we know the freedom is going to afford us later. And very, very quickly, what feels like a little bit of effort with the tiny stuff now, very quickly just becomes an automated behavior. And when we have that behavior automated, we can start enjoying the ripples. So things like energy waste reduces, so our bills get lower, whilst our awareness simultaneously increases and our discipline simultaneously strengthens. Therefore, other leaks in our finances are going to get spotted. Therefore, our overall financial control is going to improve. All from one tiny switch. Literally, one switch at a time that we're turning off. One small switch, multiple compounding ripples. And as far as our health, wealth, and happiness are concerned, from a health perspective, reducing unnecessary energy consumption contributes to a lower environmental footprint, supporting cleaner air and long-term planetary well-being. From a wealth perspective, eliminating standby waste reduces the cost. It strengthens our financial awareness, as we've already discussed. Small, consistent savings like this compound over time. And from a happiness perspective, intentional living builds our confidence. When you reduce hidden waste, you feel more in control of your environment. You're in control, so you're reducing stress. These are real ripple effects. This isn't about pennies saved. This is about the patterns that can be formed. And here's today's truth: if it's not in use, just switch it off. Because small awareness and small action are what build long-term ripple effects. I end each episode by asking you a question that you can answer in the comments below, and today's question is this. Looking around your home right now, which appliances could you start switching off fully tonight to reduce invisible waste? Have a think about it. Let me know what springs to mind in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Big love, Big Daddy.